Purple.
That.
Green. Yellow.
Session 7.
You got it.
Vampire fight.
Those last like 4 shades, I saw no difference.
Okay.
You need to borrow Jason's glasses.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Jen got me in chromas for my birthday.
Oh, do they work?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Purple and orange is a trip, man.
I can see purple and orange.
No, you
He
can't.
He loves a new
No, you can't, Brian.
movies.
I thought I knew what orange looked like. I did not.
No, Jason, my big weakness specifically is greens.
Okay, I'm worse with reds. So I would
my terrible
assume
one is green.
that you're going to find anything that's comprised a lot of green. Teal is probably going to look fucking amazing to you.
Yeah, like green and brown. I
Yeah.
have this footstool thing kind of near me, and I
Yeah,
thought it was a dark green. And Leslie's like, "You mean the brown stool?" I'm like, "Oh, it's brown."
Yeah,
That's a great
really
story about
exciting.
StarCraft.
Ouch.
About
See what I did
stools?
there?
Somebody's not bitter.
See what I did there?
At all.
Oh, we'll just do this shit to each other.
All right,
because we
so-
don't play video games with one another anymore,
Right.
so we can't just take out our frustration at one another.
Right.
Somebody's salty as fuck.
Okay,
Jason,
so
you're
I guess John would
bald.
be next in line then.
38 minutes.
All right. We good to go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna have a fight, and that's gonna be it. Next recap's gonna be easy to remember.
Hey, it's
All right.
Nick too. So
Jason
Nick, you better
patched for a
shine
half
during
hour.
this.
Oh, I will shine very brightly.
So last session, a couple weeks ago,
3.
we headed back to the church or the inn after our church visit. We ran into some wolf hunters, Zoldar, Yegevni, and they're mostly guides between the cities. We bought them a flagon of wine, and they told us about the castle with the dragon. It's called Argenvest Holt, and it used to have an order of silver dragons there that supposedly stood against Strahd, but now it's a cursed place of evil.
To be clear, the silver dragons are paladins. It was not an order of silver dragons.
Order of the silver dragon.
There
One
we go.
would have
Okay.
been way cooler.
The way you said it sounded awesome, but yeah, no,
You
not
know
a whole
what?
order of
Maybe
silver
they were
dragons.
silver dragons. You don't
You
know
never
their
know.
lives.
We then
We're new here.
slept at the inn, and then we headed back to the church in the morning to find Milovic, the gravedigger, and we cornered him and persuaded him to tell us where the bones were. He told us that he sold them to the coffin maker, Henrik Vandervoort. And then we decided to slowly make our way through the town, not to look too suspicious about heading directly to the coffin maker. So we stopped at the town square, and there we were stopped by the guard captain, Isaac Strasny, and we were summoned to the burgomaster's place, and so we headed to the mansion. A bunch of twigs and bundles of twigs were being gathered for a festival everywhere, and we waited in the den for him, and he entered with his wife, the Baroness Lydia Petrovna, and his name was Baron Vargas Volakovich. And he talked about possibly employing us in the town guard, but we decided we didn't want to do that. He said he might pay us to hunt down more hags as well, and he also mentioned that we might want to look into the missing wine shipments that have been happening. Other than that, he was very interested in talking with Vermil about spreading the good word of his city. And after that, we asked a bit about the Wachters, which are the rival lead family in the city, and that have 2 good-for-nothing sons. They said a crazy daughter that thinks she's a cat. And later, we're supposed to meet them for dinner. And then we visited the stockyard. Vermil checked out Rictavio's cart. He was the bard from the inn the other night, and it seemed like there was a large inhuman beast inside that growled or something as he got close. And then we finally made our way to the coffin maker's place, where Vermil, Jimmy, and Tibble were ninjas and snuck in the back. And they came down and covered the coffin maker's head with a bag and interrogated him, pretending to be part from Strahd's army. And then after he gave up a little bit of information about the bones being upstairs, they knocked him out, and Vermil gave him 2 nice prick marks on his neck that made him seem like he was bitten by a vampire, and then we shoved him in a coffin. And then we headed upstairs, heard some noises, and went to the storage room where 6 vampire spawn burst out of boxes.
All right.
Where
Well
we might
done.
die.
Thank you
That
very
was
much.
eventful.
Inspiration for Raider. You already have it.
Fuck
You
yeah.
can award inspiration to whoever you want.
I guess I'll give it to Jimmy again.
Okay.
To just use this.
All righty.
I like you.
So, 6 vampire spawn burst out of the crates. They
The end. See you
are
next week.
what?
The end. See you next week.
They are.
are-
They shield their eyes from the leaking light coming in through the windows, which are all. You notice the windows are not only boarded up, but they have like tar or pitch painted over them, and so the vampires are not being affected by sunlight, but they are definitely squinting and seem pissed off, and they've been aroused from their slumber. They look around, see you. Maybe. You're in the open, but you're kind of, I mean, you're in among all the thatch and stuff. They heard noise, which is why they
we were
burst out.
sneaking, but
Yeah,
I don't
and you
know
guys
how-
are running off of a massive stealth roll. Let me check their perception.
We may not die instantly.
They do not see you initially. This is not a surprise round, but their initiative is going to become 1.
All right.
Say the last thing one more time.
Okay, they're not surprised, but they're going to
okay.
react slowly because while you're there, it takes them a second to find you as they're waking up.
Gotcha.
So, initiative 20 will start off with Raider.
All right. When you said there's like pitch and tar on the windows, does it look like it'd be easier to just like break them or burn them off or what?
Because they're boarded up as well, it would probably take some effort to get the windows bust open. It'll involve a strength check and an action.
What if they were set on fire?
The boards are on the outside. So you'd have to break the window and then try and set them on fire. If you have a means of setting them on fire quickly, sure. Otherwise, like if you can douse them in oil or something. Otherwise, it would be like trying to start a campfire.
Well, he's got burning hands,
Oh, okay.
so I'm wondering.
That's
Yeah,
a quick
I-
means.
It's gonna burn the whole building down.
This is a stone structure, right?
The building is stone, yes.
Okay.
The floors are wood.
Raider's gonna be reckless, because he would be, because he's confident.
Okay.
Fireball.
And would I be? I have a 15-foot cone for. Am I able to get all these guys?
It's 50 or 15?
15.
Yeah, 15. Let's see, it's alt to draw a cone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the one gets missed.
It just needs to touch a corner of your square.
Oh,
I would say you could catch those 4. Yeah.
All right. He's just going straight in.
Nice.
Okay. Is it a spell that doesn't have a penalty for casting in range?
It's a saving throw, and no, I don't see how they could have penalty in range.
It's burning hands.
It's a saving throw, so
No, I got it. Right. I was asking him if he had disadvantage on the attack, but yeah, it's not a ranged attack. So, okay. Yeah, target him up. Let him have
and
it.
since that cast is a 4th or a 2nd level, it'll be 46.
Okay.
They are
All
all
4 of them
super
pass their
fast.
saving throws.
Why did
They-
it do 5d6?
You had
You raged.
D6
No.
necrotic on you.
Oh,
Oh.
I have.
I will heal them
They
back.
don't take necrotic damage, so or do they?
They don't have immunity
They're
to it.
respond. Okay.
I'm just going
But
to
they
give
have
them back
resistance?
2 health each. Or actually, it was partially resisted. Why was it partially resisted?
Because they resist necrotic, don't they?
Yeah, it is resist necrotic. So it already reduced the necrotic, but they shouldn't have taken the necrotic anyway.
Yep.
So, okay, and I've cleared the effect off of you. All right, they each take 7 points of damage.
And illuminator is right in the middle of it.
Okay, Vermeil.
You're,
Raider dashes up
brave.
to the melee, gets right up in their face, and holds out his hands, his thumbs touching, and just sends out a sheet of flame, 15 feet across. It just sprays across the whole back wall in the corner. Can you link Burning Hands for me? Thank you. And what is Vermeil going to do?
Sorry, I'm actually checking my inventory really quick.
And the crates in that area are now on fire.
Are they actually standing in the crates?
They kind of burst out of the crates. So they're kind of in it, yeah. But I will say the fire, while it's on fire, is as long as they don't stay in it next turn, they'll be fine. They won't take more from it.
So, okay. This wood down and to the right of me,
Huh?
is that like blocking where the window is?
It doesn't completely obscure the window, but it's stacked up as high as the window. You'd have to climb over the pile to get to the window.
Right.
Consider it difficult terrain.
Yeah. What I want to do, I do want to go down there.
Okay.
And I want to use my crowbar
Okay.
to shatter the window.
Sure.
Instead of necessarily trying to push the fucking board off, can I try to hit like a nail or something that's joining it more easily with my thiefy type skills?
Sure. If you want to try and
to
work
crack it open?
use the crowbar to work the window open, I'll make this will be an action and a sleight of hand check.
All right.
Now this will not illuminate the entire room, but
Oh,
it will
shit.
definitely cordon
I
off
rolled
an area.
poorly.
You did roll poorly. The window's broken, so a little light can get in. Basically, the square you're in is bathed in sunlight now, and you're working the boards loose. But they are nailed in there pretty fucking good. So you do think that if you can get the window worked open, like the 9 squares around you there would be illuminated. It'll be completely bathed in sunlight. It would give you a pretty safe spot to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, no, you can't get the window open. Yet. You're making progress, but the boards are in there pretty good.
There we are.
I think I need to be closer to be able to help. Unfortunately. So I'm just going to move up to there real quick.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to provide some assistance to Jimmy on the close vampire spawn. That one. And I just want to yell, let the light in.
I don't see anything.
I'm just giving you help.
Oh,
On that one.
On that. I was just okay.
Okay.
The close one.
Jimmy's sword turns into light.
Yeah.
So
You can just say Vampire 1. So if you want, Brian, just type in chat, help Vampire 1. That way we've got a record in chat so we can see
Right.
if we forget which one it was.
And it's only on the first attack, but
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not a
that's
silver
all
bullet.
Jimmy's got.
Okay. Next. Anything else?
oh, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. Jimmy, 2 skulls. Vermeil makes a quick effort to try. He smashes out a window, but he's unable to pry the bars off. And then he moves up and calls out some tactical advice to try and distract Vampire Spawn 1.
I'm gonna lean in for Mill and say, "Hey, lad, next time, use the other end of the pry bar." And then I'm gonna rush in, draw the hilt of my sword.
Okay, you pull the hilt out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, Hold up. I'm trying to think of something heroic. I don't know. So, something heroic, and then I'm gonna start attacking.
You know what? That's probably what you do.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw to ignite the blade.
Charisma saving throw.
I'm just kidding. Okay, you ignite the blade.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was your roll. I was like, dude, you have advantage.
No, I was just showing.
Okay, you ignite the blade, casting a 60-foot radius of daylight away from it. The vampires all shriek in horror. Their skin immediately begins to boil and sizzle. Like smoke and steam begins to radiate off their skin instantly.
Yeah, we got work to do, lads. All right, and let me get my rage going here.
You don't sound tired at all. You sound super enthused.
I am tired, sorry guys. I'm like,
No, I get it. New kid.
yeah. So I'm really excited to be here, but I am tired.
Let's blame your
Okay.
daughter.
Okay,
I
he's
will.
raging.
I blame mine.
So I'm trying to remember how to play. So I just do my sun sword attack, right?
Advantage.
I have advantage automatically because they're
I-
undead.
I helped
help.
you.
From help.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
I wanted to make sure you hit.
Yeah. And that is
appreciate that.
definitely a hit with a
would've-
25.
I would
Drop
probably
the
missed
6.
otherwise.
Yeah, the 6 was the drop die.
Let's see, I have my sneak attack.
This is going to hurt.
Let's hope.
Okay, 17
Could've
damage.
been better.
Regen disabled.
I mean, won't they all have regen disabled, or I guess
After they've taken damage after they take damage on their turn. The start of their turns when the sunlight affects them.
Oh fuck! I forgot they got regen. Jesus.
But
they won't.
sunlight disables
The
it.
light,
Can you imagine if we didn't get the sword? Like, this is really turned out like the best possible way for us by having this sword.
yes.
And then that's gonna be my turn right there. So let me hit my end turn here. That's that button right there. Gotcha.
Hey, the
You guys
cards
act like
were
this would have
ever
been a
in our favor.
TPK. You would have just left. You'd have just gone outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Burn the
on,
building down.
bitches, come get me. I mean, you would have been fine.
And then nighttime
honestly,
comes, and
You
they
would have come
get
out
us.
and just burned the
No.
building down.
Yeah,
Like,
just burn the building down in daylight. What are they gonna do? Run away?
Yeah, but if we do this, they may never know we're here.
okay, Tibble
This is
moves
plan A.
up
Oh, nice.
and
Oh,
crits.
You don't even need my help anymore.
What the hell?
You're grown
He is
up.
graduated. He's grown up to a big boy
These are
monk.
all ones.
Holy
Oh,
shit. No,
Shit.
19 damage. It only takes
Dude,
9
that's
because you don't have a
beautiful.
magic weapon. But
Don't even give a shit.
nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn a key point
Uh-oh.
and throw some extra on him, so he gets whatever the
You're
automatic
doing
hit is.
what, 2 unarmed strikes? Oh. No, the key
That
point,
doesn't cost a key point. The
Oh,
key
that's right.
the pummel's
Sorry.
free. It's the do flurry
Okay.
of blows that takes key.
Yep. Then I'm gonna pummel him.
Okay, then yeah, just throw your pummel.
I'm looking.
Is it a flat damage? No roll.
Yeah.
Who replaced Tibble? It must be an imposter.
I don't even know.
Where the hell is the pummel?
I think last game his
Oh, that's
dice
the-
figured out.
That's
hey,
the
if we
Tibble
get
we know
help,
and
we
love.
hit. That's
Where's my
fun.
attack? Pummel is. Do we not have pummel?
Martial arts die. Bludgeoning. I
No,
think it's
Path of the
same.
Kensei. 1d4 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
No, that's your martial arts die. You're not supposed to use that one. Next to
Yeah.
Path of the Kensei, you've got one that's the
Bludgeoning.
AC2 and the other one that's D4 bludgeoning.
Oh, that's how we do it. All right.
So
Back
we
at
should have
You have a
taken.
25% chance of doing 2 damage.
You should have done
and a
1 damage to him.
75%.
So I'm going to give him back 2 health.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run back here to protect my buddy.
Okay.
Brave,
And with
brave
mobility,
Sir
you're
Kibble.
good.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Okay. The vampires go. So first off, sunlight hypersensitivity.
Did I give myself rage? Sorry.
This
You
is
did.
Vampire Spawn 1. Blip. So it is now heavily wounded from the sunlight.
Is it still in the burning thing, or is it getting out of that?
It will get out of that. However, I'm trying to figure out what the hell they're gonna do. Let's see.
Run outside.
They should open a window.
Yeah, and run outside. Yeah.
Good job.
Scramble out the windows.
Dumbest vampires ever. Vampires are not
Right
morning
back in the
people.
box.
Okay. So. Then we got multi-attack. Okay. So, obviously, they can see it's sunlight outside. You've got a sunblade. They're in deep shit. Vampire Spawn 1 will clamber out of the crate and attack Jimmy Two Squalls. Got to take out that sword.
I thought they were gonna surrender.
So-
welcome to try.
Tries to claw Jimmy Two Squalls, hitting with a 22.
I'm not hard to hit. I eat a lot of punishment.
Dice are rigged.
Disadvantage
Do they?
from the sunlight.
Sunlight hypersensitive. Oh yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls. All right, I will have to hit twice.
Same team.
I missed. Okay.
I love it. Awesome.
Second claw attack, and I will click disadvantage this time. Tries again
so
to hit
easy.
Jimmy. Missing.
Did that take damage?
Yeah, it did. That is gonna suck. That is gonna
I feel a
make
lot
this.
better.
That is why we can win this fight.
Okay, this one takes 20 radiant from the sun. It will charge Jimmy Two Squalls. It moves to there, and I'm going to turn it upside down because it's on the ceiling. It's running along a rafter on the ceiling upside down and attacks Jimmy Two Squalls.
So it's within 5 feet of us, though.
Yeah. And hits.
Even with
Disadvantage?
Nice.
That was a disadvantage. It dropped an 18.
Oh, it doesn't say drops for us, right?
Oh, yeah, you probably don't see it. Grapple. So it has the choice of either grappling you or using claws or doing
Yeah.
damage. He is going to land a grapple on Jimmy.
Welcome to try.
And now he's going to try and bite Jimmy because he can bite a grappled target.
Well, hang on, don't I get a save for his grapple or whatever?
No, he hit you.
It's
You're just
instead of
grappled.
doing damage.
Oh.
They grapple you.
Okay, he misses. That's good too, because the bite's bad. The bite's really bad. All right. Now, out of curiosity, that bite
This might be
has to be
zero right
grappled by the vampire. Okay.
He
So
was gonna try to bite you with other vampires.
I
now.
was,
I get it.
but I can't.
They were gonna bump heads or whatever, trying
So
to bite you.
right. Ah! Okay.
Dog piling on.
Sunlight hypersensitivity. This one will run down to attack Raider. Going for a claw. Boop. Missing.
Did he take his damage? His 20 damage?
He did. Going for
Okay.
a second claw. Automatic miss.
Nice.
This is not going well for the
They have a
vampires.
+6 to hit, guys.
They're one fishing.
We have cracked the code.
They're one fishing. All right.
That's us.
Oh, that was Vampire Spawn 3. So, Vampire Spawn 4 goes. First, he takes 20 radiant. And he will go to this square to go after Jimmy. Disadvantage. Claw. Hitting.
How greedy.
I'm having such a hard time hitting. He's just going to do his damage. Doing 7 reduced down to 3. I should have gone for the bite. All right. Second claw attack with
The
disadvantage.
vampire spawn. They're just like, he has small veins. We can't bite into anything.
And he
He's
misses.
so heavily muscled.
All right. He missed, so I made the right call. All right. Vampire Spawn 5 takes 20 radiant damage.
Oh, do they get to heal the fire damage first? I mean, I don't know. It says it healed.
Yeah. I'm going with they weren't hit by the sunlight because it's not till the start of their turn that they take the sunlight damage. So they were in the process of healing it before he got the sword out and lit.
Wow, then that was a giant waste of stuff.
It's all right. Get by step 1 a little bit.
Let's see.
I wouldn't say a giant waste. I mean, you only get like one spell anyway.
2.
Did it
I
do
get
his?
2 whole spells.
He did not take the
Nice.
20.
You're twice as strong as what I thought.
Yep.
Oh, I have to actually drop it. My bad.
That's why I don't play spellcasters. Too much shit.
Drop it on 5. There we go. Okay. And he will also scramble over and try and kill Jimmy. Disadvantage. Claw. Hit! Just do damage. 3. Okay. Disadvantage. Claw. Hit!
Jesus.
For 3. Damn it. Okay.
Damn.
And Vampire Spawn 6 takes the Radiant. Move over to here. Go after Raider. Disadvantage. Claw. Whiff. Disadvantage. Claw. Hit! Oh.
As it hits some unknown force, it does not hurt him.
Oh, that's right.
What does that?
He's got 10 hit points.
Oh, nice.
But I could still just go for a grapple instead.
If you want.
I disagree.
I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, did 9 and
Heavy armor.
between heavy armor and his 10 hit points, he takes no damage.
Nice.
All right. Round 2.
Can you believe we were
Raider.
talking about needing a healer at one point?
Yeah,
Well, I
this
think-
is a good start to
Cheetah-
the fight.
Yeah, I know.
That was a good round for us.
That was a good
Mhm.
round for you.
It was a really good round.
I guess.
This is
I
better
don't have
than-
advantage against them, right?
Too
They're not
quiet.
granting advantage from
No.
the sunlight. They just have disadvantage.
Clearly, the answer is pushing that vampire to the right of you out the boarded up window.
How easy does that sound?
Shove.
You know, Bergus or Cromwell would have done it.
Use your inspiration for it, yeah. I would have. Cromwell would have done it. Definitely done it.
Oh,
Does
100%.
Raider think he
Yeah.
can do it, though? Is the question. Does he think
Cromwell would
he
have
can break the
spent
window?
3 turns doing it, whether or not he thought he could do it.
Yeah, but this
What's
isn't
up?
Cromwell.
Yeah, yeah.
Which window would you be trying to break open?
The one right behind it. Just push it through it.
He wants to throw him out the window.
Oh, can you shoulder block it through the window?
Yeah.
Why isn't my chat working?
You could try. I mean, it would be a shove, and it would really, for me, it would be a shove to successfully move it, and then an athletics check.
Oh.
But I'm cool with the idea. You have to successfully shove it, and then you have to succeed on the athletics check to get it through the window.
Which
The
one
windows-
sounds harder? Which
The
one
window's
should I use
pretty
inspiration for?
sturdy. Well, the shove would be against opposed roll against the vampire's strength.
Hey,
Yeah, but they're in sunlight, so that.
I'm just saying, if you would have given me inspiration earlier, I would have helped you with the other
All
one.
right. He's grappling to shove it through.
You don't have to grapple. You can just shovel. You
or
can just shove.
shoving. He's
Okay,
shoving.
you got a 21.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
Yeah, but
and-
you
He's
got
gonna save it for
disadvantage in
athletics.
Oh,
sunlight.
I know. I meant just for like the next roll or whatever.
Yeah, I'll use
disadvantage. And check. He got a 14. You successfully shoved him. You will now have to beat the DC of busting through the glass and boards to shove it out
I'll
the
use
window.
Inspiration to shove it out the window.
Okay. Oh, shit!
Oh, I think the board shattered. You are a karate master.
Half the wall came down.
All right. I love
I
that.
don't think he shoulder blocked it. I think
I
he
love that
crane
so
kicked
much.
Motherfucker.
I love that so much. All right. Raider just grabs one. I was thinking, like, as one comes in and slashes him, he basically, like, hooks it by the bicep and grabs it and just takes, he's holding his greatsword in the other hand and he just like hauls it over his shoulder and rams it through the window head first, through the boards. It all shatters. Vampire goes flying out screaming and plummets to the ground. It is a 15-foot fall. I'll let you go ahead and roll 2d6 damage. So he'll take 5 from the fall. That was Vampire 3. Takes.
That was even a good fall damage roll.
Yeah.
That was
And he
awesome.
even though he took half,
He's on
that's still
fire
pretty
right now.
good.
He's
Okay.
fired up.
And it is now outside.
That's Raider right now, by the way.
All right.
And because you burst that window open,
There's more now.
There's
more
natural
sunlight.
sunlight.
this area is now natural sunlight. In the event that Jimmy goes down and the sword goes out.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to change that. Here,
No takesies back.
pointer, draw cone.
Tipple goes up and stabs.
We're going to
Jimmy.
say that is natural sunlight.
That's fair.
No, I'm just kidding.
I would even say it comes in farther than that. 20 feet. 20 feet's what a torch gets. So that area there is all sunlight now. Vermeil.
Pass the turn.
So
Sorry, talking
Raider
about-
grabs the one that claws him. Like it digs into his armor, almost like gets his hand stuck, and he just grabs it, jams it out the window, and it goes flying outside screaming, trailing this whitish gray smoke behind it as its flesh is burning off. And the window's open. What would you like to do, Vermeil?
All right. I want to get this fucking window open. Do I need to be in front of it or just like diagonal to it?
You need to be in front of it.
Okay.
Okay?
And I want to crowbar it.
Yeah, can we say that my time to use the other end is a
Hopefully
helping
better.
action?
I suck at this fucking window. Fuck
You
the
are-
window.
You are not having success with the window.
All right. I know I can move
Oh,
up to there.
remember to burn your inspiration later.
This is like the curtain scene with Cromwell.
Yes.
Up there trying to pull the curtain ring off.
What is it? Vampire Spawn 1's the hurt one?
Is the most hurt. Yeah, they're all hurt.
Yeah. So I'm going to
They're all
taunt
cooking.
it with sunlight jokes and help Jimmy again because Tipple's a boss right now. I believe in you,
Brighten your
Tipple.
day.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay.
That's
and
it.
Jimmy attacks
Okay,
next.
if you can put that in again, who you're helping.
Yeah, I was getting there. I
That's
couldn't remember
perfect.
what I put before. Help
Just put
Vampire 1.
Jimmy help or help
Quick
Vampire
question.
1 Jimmy.
Does being knocked prone break grapple or no?
You could shove it.
Yeah, I
You
just
can
wanted to
shove
know.
it away.
from you.
Yeah.
I want to know if I could knock it off the ceiling so it fell 5 feet or whatever onto the ground. That'd break grapple.
It's a weird idea because it's on the grab. It's
On the ceiling,
standing.
yeah.
It's sticking to the ceiling. Your
Yeah.
strength check would be see if you can pull it off. I guess. You know what? If you can pull it down, I would give you. It's only a 5-foot fall though. That's not enough to do
He's-
damage.
He's got a bonus action to knock with the shield. So.
Yeah,
It's got to be 10 damage to. But you could at least bring it down if you wanted.
but I want to break grapple. I'll just shove it 5 feet. It's basically the same thing. I'm gonna use the one that's grappling me. I'm gonna shove him 5 feet.
Okay. You are
Um,
being grappled by
The upside
number
down
2, the upside
Yeah.
down one. Yeah.
I can't mouse over to see his number, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, the
So-
tooltips are gone. I don't get it.
You don't see the tooltips?
Ooh,
No.
ooh,
I see them.
Oh,
Got disadvantage. You're
damn.
probably fine. Probably.
Maybe.
maybe.
You have a chance.
The odds are ever in my favor.
I had it set to
Yeah.
title.
Is a chance.
You guys don't see the titles over their head?
No,
we do.
The
But the
one's
one that's
upside down, so it's fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
well,
right
no,
above
because
him.
It's half hidden by the one above
I
it.
thought we used to
Oh.
mouse over him and see it.
Yeah. and
That's
it's very
tooltip.
small.
I've left it
Uh.
up so that we can see it better. All right. A 13. Okay, it does have disadvantage on ability checks. That'll help.
Gats.
And it will use dexterity to try and avoid it. And it gets a 16, avoiding it.
All right. And I'm gonna attack.
It dropped to
attacking.
20.
Such dexterous creatures.
So actions. So I have advantage, right? Because it's on. Or no? Yeah, I
On
do.
Vampire
It's
one,
on
yeah.
Vampire 1 for the
Yes.
first attack.
So Sun Sword.
I basically picked the one that was most damaged.
Nice.
Thank you, Brian.
See, Tibble? This is why I had to help him.
He rolls like a Tibble.
Like I'm hitting him. God, my
You
damage is
still
sucking.
got it down to critical, though.
I know.
It's
But imagine those were
probably
actually
dead.
decent numbers.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
All right.
Okay.
So Tibble's
Tibble.
gonna run up here. I believe I still have Vampire 1 targeted. So I will slash at it with the greatsword.
You hit with a 16. You do 10 damage, partially wounding it.
Now I
Takes
should
5.
definitely die.
I am going to burn a key. I'm going to attack it with an open fist.
Are you going to take
You mean
the other
flurry
one?
of blows?
Yeah, that one's-
So that's
I get
2 unarmed attacks, yeah.
He's gonna die on his team though. Just so you know.
Yeah. They take the radiant damage.
Oh, that's
Up to
right.
you,
Oh
though.
well. Oh well.
If you don't want to do if you just want to do 1, that's fine.
Well, I can attack. I need to attack.
I'm saying if you
the
don't want to
second
burn the key, you can just do 1. You could save your key and just do a single unarmed strike.
one. Oh, on Vampire 6? Yeah, let's do that then.
So that one should have been at Vampire 6, yes?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just going to give this one back 4 health. And Vampire 6, I will do 4 damage to.
And then I'll move
'Kay.
back here.
And you fall back again.
Thanks to mobile.
Oh, love that.
Okay, the vampires go. First, sunlight hypersensitivity.
Nice.
It dies. Burns up in a billowing flame of ash. Just crumbles to the ground.
We kicked his ass.
Vampire
guys.
Spawn 2 goes. It flips and drops onto the wood pile.
Is it still holding Jimmy?
Yeah. It uses as it's holding Jimmy, it rotates down and lands on the pile holding him. And now it will try to bite.
Did it take damage?
Oh, sorry. I do have to do damage to it. Thank you. It's now moderately
so you
wounded.
go down a whole level. Okay.
And bite.
Please no.
Automatic miss.
Oh!
Dropped to 19, by the
Probably
way.
level drain or something.
It got really close to the sword and then it just
Can I
flared in
say-
its eyes.
Yeah, see, it shows you what I dropped when I drag it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, we're okay with that.
Yes,
Because
we
we
are.
don't want Vampire
Would've been
Jimmy.
Awesome. Okay. He's only allowed to make 1 bite attack per round, so he will go ahead and claw. Which also misses.
Good.
It's a bad day to be a vampire. Okay, Vampire Spawn 3 is outside.
Burning it up.
Takes 20
That should be
radiant.
like a billion damage.
It is now heavily wounded.
And they can't just run into another building because they're vampires. They have to be invited
Yeah.
in. Do they have to be re-invited in?
No. They're already not when you throw them out, I don't think. I think there's some kind of
Uninvited.
hospitality rules. If you're a dick host, they don't have to
Jimmy
ask to
yells-
come back
Jimmy
in.
yells out of the window, "You can't come in."
Besides, it would have to be Henrik that revoked their invitation.
I
It's
suppose
just
that's
been
true.
evicted.
Okay, so 5.
Henrik says you-
It was a 15-foot fall. That's 20.
I mean, I think they got like spider climb.
It
so-
it does. She runs right up the wall. She is 15 feet up. And,
Can she get through the window?
well, that's just it. Raider's blocking the way, so I think it's a shove to try and get Raider out of the way.
Yeah.
And I don't think
I
she
love
is. She's just going to claw Raider through the window. So
Yep.
she's in the sunlight no matter what.
Can you
So-
imagine somebody walking by and seeing this?
Luckily, nobody goes near the coffin maker shop, remember?
Yeah.
All right, claw attack with disadvantage. Whiff.
Nice.
Okay. I guess claw attack with disadvantage. Fuck.
That sword is so helpful.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nice.
God damn
Thank
it.
God.
Drop the 20.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm so disappointed. We're
You gotta
winning.
think. We would
20
be
damage.
This would be a TPK.
20
without
damage to
100%,
Vampire 4.
dude. We would totally, dude. I'd have
It
been.
wouldn't have
out
been a
the
TPK. You would have
first
just gone
window he came
outside.
in.
You would have
I know.
said, fuck that, and left. It wouldn't have been a
Yeah.
TPK.
Burn the building
Instead,
down.
we're going toe to toe and feeling like bosses.
Yeah. I would have burned the building down.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Been like, yeah, we lost the bones, but we're not dead. Fuck this place.
Think
Next.
those sacred bones are fireproof? I don't know. I'm willing to risk it.
Hey, we could have tried to break into that other room that we haven't gone in yet, real quick.
All
It's his
right.
bedroom.
So Vampire Spawn 4 will go for another claw attack on Jimmy. Missing. Second claw attack on Jimmy. Oh, this is
Thank
bad.
God. This is awesome.
This is bad. Bad
really
for the
good.
vampires. And they can't do like mist form or anything. They're just spawned.
Can you define bad? Because I think this is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. All right. Vampire Spawn 5 takes 20 radiant damage. All right.
Should we
Yeah, Great Fox
Disadvantage.
is a good good idea. Let's
Going
burn
for
it
the
down
claw.
even if we win.
Oh,
Why?
hit.
Well, that's
Oh.
bullshit.
I demand a recount.
Going for the grapple. I've got to make
You
this
really
happen.
want to bite Jimmy, don't you?
I have to. A bite's their only hope. Yes!
Oh.
Landed the bite with a 23.
Was that
Sorry,
you?
Vampire Jimmy.
Well, one, it heals them.
Oh, nice.
And two, it does a decent amount of damage.
Does
Yeah.
it heal him for however much damage it does?
Oh, max hit.
Fuck.
21 damage. You take
I have to have
16
a
because
potion
most of
with
it's
Jimmy.
necrotic damage.
I'm gonna need somebody to give me a potion.
I don't think we have any.
I don't think we have a
Yeah, we
potion.
do. I thought, don't we? No.
No.
Fuck.
By the way, Nick,
Yeah.
somewhere on your sheet, could you write, like in your notes, put max hit points 34?
It already is max 34.
Yeah.
but you're losing.
I need you
some.
to write it somewhere so that we
Oh,
remember it.
shit.
Because
I'll
now
do that.
your max hit points is 22.
Notes. Here we are. Notes.
Oh,
No.
shit!
Uh-oh, he's down.
That drops you.
Does that actually work that way?
Yeah. How does that do that?
I don't think it works that way, Jason. I think it just,
I feel like it
thought it-
does. All right, that's true.
You're double dipping then.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's double dipping. So if you had 25 from 34, how much had you taken? You had 25 wounds out of 34. So
No, he
Nine
had
HP.
16 wounds, so he should have 9 hit points.
no,
no, you'd already taken.
no, he already had 9 damage.
Yeah.
He had
Oh.
25. How many should you have left? 25,
Nine.
34 minus 29.
Nine
You
health
should have
left.
9 health left. So 22 minus 9 is 12. Right?
I'm
13.
confused.
He has
Too tired.
13
Oh,
wounds
13.
right
He
now.
has 13 wounds. Yeah. 13 wounds and 22 max health.
Oh, you're talking how many wounds you have. Okay.
Yeah. You have 9
Oh,
health
if you're doing
left.
by percentages, I see.
So-
Sorry, I'm tired.
Anyways, you wrote down that your max health is 34, right?
Yeah, I put it on my
Okay.
notes page.
Actually, you know what? I can put it right here. No, I won't bother.
I
No
have a
problem.
note sheet, so whatever.
Okay. Anyways, you lost 12 max hit points from that bite.
Fuck.
Okay. I feel like this is doable. Because they get that sword out. Then this could turn into a horrible defeat. Okay, and he's out of
Not a lot.
stuff to do.
What are you saying? We just burn the building down. Hey?
You're a paladin.
Dude, you have to
can
disengage from
heal.
fucking 3 of them.
Vampire Spawn 6.
No, I'm okay with that. The problem is I'm grappled twice. That's the real problem.
Heavily
Yeah.
wounded.
They die
Uh,
in 2 turns. You just have to make it a short time.
This
Yeah.
one is going to shift around Raider and go for Jimmy.
Yep.
Did he take
I
his 20
disagree with
points?
this tactic.
Did he take
I
his 20
disagree with
points?
this tactic. Roll some
Let's
ones.
see. He's going to go there because then he's out of the sunlight. So
Is he
No,
touching
he's
it?
not.
it
They
has to
got
cover
some-
half the square to be considered.
If
in his
Jimmy
square.
goes down, he's out of
Yeah.
the sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. He'll actually get in range of Tibble because he's got to get Jimmy out of the fucking way. All right. He will go for a claw attack with disadvantage.
Did he take his 20 points?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Darn.
By automatic.
Because he's already heavy.
Okay. Miss. So it's not going to be another bite for sure. And come on, baby. Come on. Hit.
Fuck.
Or 2d4 plus 3 slashing. 8 damage reduced down to 4. You're critically
You're
wounded,
fine.
but you're still alive.
Yep.
Top of the round. Round 3, Raider. So, there's just a complete roiling ball of vampires on Jimmy now. And one of them manages to bite him. Jimmy goes pale. It looks bad. Oh, I didn't heal Vampire 4. No, Vampire
Heal?
5. Vampire
They
5
bite. They heal off a
regained.
bite.
They regained 12 health, so they are at, see, it is 40 wounds, so that drops to 28 wounds. Okay. Raider, what do you want to do?
Does
Cleric
Raider
not
think-
included becomes cleric freaking needed. Apply within.
Does Rainer think if he grabbed the sword out of Jimmy's hand, it would stay a light?
He does know magic.
That's an excellent question. Give me an Arcana to see if you know anything about a sun sword.
But is he attuned?
He's not a bright man.
Wouldn't it just be a magical weapon? in
You
general?
rolled well enough to know that you have to be attuned to that blade.
Fuck.
The only reason it lit for Jimmy is because he carried it for so long. It would be a magic sword in your hands. Well, no, the blade would go out. Never mind. Sorry.
Yep.
It'd be a
Magic.
pretty hilt.
It'd be a beautiful hilt. You could throw it at them
Does-
hard.
Magic
Does
club.
Raider think he can pick up Vampire 6 and throw him out the window?
You're going to be using your action. It'll be a shove. I'm going to say he's too far from the window. Is the only reason. If he was adjacent to the window and you were beside him, I'd say it's fine because you could always reposition anyway. But even if you
Yeah.
were to like run through to the other side, you couldn't get him through the window in one turn.
Jimmy's gonna suggest you guys just get out of here. I'll hold him off,
Oh shit!
and then I'm gonna burn the building, and then just give me a a warrior's funeral fire.
Oh, there's not gonna be anything left. Don't worry about that.
What if Raider grabbed Vampire 6 and jumped out the window?
I would absolutely let you take him with you.
Try and land on him. Try and land on him to help break your fall.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Now but you've got Vampire 3 in your way unless you're going out a different window.
Is he actually blocking the window?
Yeah, he's swinging at you through the window.
No, I thought can't you just write Vampire 3 down, or is Vampire 6 grabbing him?
No, I was trying to grab Vampire 6 as well.
He wants
Oh.
to grab Vampire 6 and pull him out the window.
Gotcha.
Tibble can GTFO just fine.
Well, Vampire 6 is holding on to Jimmy, I think. No, he's not. He's not grappling Jimmy.
Just attacking. Would
Yeah,
I be
Tibble
able to
can
still
get
try
free.
and get through one of the windows?
What's your
Grappling
movement?
6.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 3 squares north, and I'd give you an athletics check to dive out the window.
All right, that's what he's doing.
Okay,
He's
grapple
grappling.
check. Got a 20. Nice. Disadvantage. He will try to avoid it with Dex. He fails with a 10. He is now grappled by you. Okay, I'm going to need an athletics check. You're dragging him with you. Need an athletics check to bust through the window. 16's good enough. You go through the window. It's 15-foot fall, so I'm only going to count whole increments of 10. So you take 5. The vampire takes 5. Actually, I'll let you make a dexterity saving throw to break your fall with him and take half damage.
Nope.
fail. In fact, you break his fall.
Does the heavy armor resist the falling damage? It's
Uh,
resist bludgeoning.
Yeah, why not? So I'll just roll a d6. You're going to take -3, and it's only 3, so you take nothing on impact. The vampire takes nothing because you cushion his fall. You try to manipulate him below you, and you just drag him on top. So,
Am I able to keep hold of him or no?
You took no damage, so I'm going to say yes, you can keep him grappled.
Okay. Drop down.
So, good round. Vermeil.
Just to be clear, Jimmy said, "Run, I'm going down."
Yeah. Take up my cause.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just to be clear.
I don't want to be a dick.
He told me to do this.
I am super sorry.
The moment I go down, this whole house of cards collapses. I'm sorry, but
It doesn't. They're in the sunlight.
No. You gotta understand what I'm doing here, okay?
Okay.
So, first, fuck this window.
We try in the window again.
I'm gonna bust this shit open, okay? I believe in me.
Okay. There you go. Window's open.
Sunlight right here.
Okay. Hey, if you want to pick up that one, Raider, I'll redraw it. I'm using
All right.
I'm actually using the manually
All right.
drawing pointers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
There's
I'm gonna
lots
say
of sunlight
Tibble.
in here now.
I'm gonna say, Tibble, keep him safe. And in the meantime, that's my normal move. I'm gonna use my cunning action to then dash.
Okay.
So there, and then I don't know whatever. 20.
help
I have
Tib-
10 more movement.
Help Tibble.
You want
I'm
this
going
door
up here.
open, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Help.
Unfortunately, that's another interact. I'll give you a free action to open a door. It's not locked.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to go in to the bedroom. I think it's the bedroom.
Okay.
Hey, you know where the bones are, right?
This is a modest bedchamber that holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
The bones are in the second drawer of the wardrobe under the sweaters.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Basically, I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to, as fast as I
Okay,
can.
that's the
search
wardrobe
for
there.
The fucking...
Okay, that'll have to be next turn.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the fucking bones.
Sure.
Jason didn't even hear us.
Didn't hear what?
That the bones.
It's in the
must be-
second drawer.
Oh,
of the
no, I
wardrobe.
heard that. I
Sweaters.
thought it was cute.
That's good.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Tibble, it's my turn. It shouldn't it be Tibble's turn?
No, it's your turn.
It is
His turn.
Jimmy's
Oh.
turn. Tibble goes after you.
Fuck, that's very inconvenient. I am going to shove Vampire 2. Who looks more hurt, 2 or 4? 2, right?
I think they're about the same. I think they've taken 40
I'm going
damage
to
each.
shove Vampire 4 5 feet. I'm going to try.
Okay?
Wait, which one? Did Brian help me with one of these or no?
I did
no,
not.
Brian
Okay.
used all of his
Just
shit
checking.
going out there.
It's alright. I'm going to
I
shove
opened the
Vampire-
window with sunlight here.
Athletics to shove.
Nick's so mad at me.
No, you don't.
Oh my god!
Alright, so I'm going to attack 4.
Screenshot.
1 in 400 chance.
Yeah.
That's what you want to hear at 4 hit points.
And I'm grappled twice, right? Is that right?
Beating the odds.
Alright, so.
I mean, can the vampires still fail?
No, I mean.
They roll
oh,
double ones?
Yeah, they could.
Let's see what happens. Not,
That's a
yeah,
good. See, there's the optimist in the group. Everybody thought
What do you
Raiders
mean,
dark
damn
and brooding.
disadvantage? You only need a single one.
That is
Yeah.
called looking at the bright side.
You got
That's
disadvantage.
right.
It's-
Brian's right. He's only got to
pretty
roll
good
one
chance.
one. Like
Oh
Nick
my
said earlier, they're one fishing right now.
Oh my god.
That was Vampire 2 you tried to shove, right?
4. Vampire 4.
Gotcha. Vampire 4. Dexterity check with disadvantage. Well, he dropped a 20, if that makes you feel good. But no, he got a 9. So.
All right.
Because, yeah, Nick does have a bigger bonus. So.
Yeah.
It didn't even need to be a 1. He could have rolled like a 3, and I think he still would have taken it. Yeah.
It's a pretty good chance, actually.
Okay. What next, Jimmy? You're still
Can the
grappled by
sword
both
tell
of them.
me if it would survive a fire or not? Am I able to communicate with the sword in that way? Like, know if it's going to survive this too?
A fire?
Yeah, like if the building burns down?
Oh, yeah. Sword. You've got the I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Then I'm going to use my inspiration.
Are you going to at least escape or something?
Actually, no. I can't. That's what my shove is trying to do. I have to attack now. So I can use my action.
His
Yeah, but
breaking
can't you-
grapple only affects one guy. doesn't
Yeah, I'm
it?
grappled twice.
It does? I thought it breaks out of everyone.
Up to
No.
you.
Someone
to
look
you,
it
DM.
up.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still grappled. So at this point, it's moot.
Well, you use your action to break grapple.
Well, no, 'cause I use my bonus action. I have to attack because that's part of the.
Oh,
shield.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
Um,
that solves that.
I want to give my inspiration to Tibble, actually.
Oh, okay. I'm
I want
fine
him
with
to
that.
try.
Not
Just
yourself.
take it
with
off
the
of
more
yours.
damage.
No, my hope is that maybe Tibble can shove him away. Like at least one of them.
Yeah,
Then on my turn, I can maybe survive.
I believe in you
Yes.
from the other room.
I'm alone, so I don't get, and he's not prone. So
Oh,
guess
I
get-
thought you were going to try and break free again, and then Tibble
I
was going to
can't.
try and break one free.
Oh, that was my original plan.
Oh, I
So
see.
he can't. I mean, you could have tried shoving another one with your regular
But-
attack, but
But
Yeah,
it's shield
I get
attack,
it.
so
Okay, you hit. For 17 damage. It's heavily wounded.
Okay.
Just try to.
Tibble's going, yeah,
Yeah.
Tibble is going to run here,
And you have inspiration.
Okay.
and then he's going to do a somersault, and he's going to flip between the two of them. He's going to end up here. He's going to grab whatever the middle one is.
We don't have to grab. You can just shove if you wanted to.
Yeah, but he's going to grab him, and
Okay.
as he's somersaulting through, he's going to grab him and just pull him off you.
I like it. So basically, you're going to grapple and force him and do forced
Absolute-
movement. So you're going to
absolutely.
grapple him and drag him, and that'll break.
The first
Yeah,
grapple.
That would break
5 foot
grapple.
shove would. 5 foot shove would as well. Just.
Right,
the
but if
middle.
he's grappled and drug away from you, he can't come back.
Oh, I gotcha.
If he's just
I don't
shoved
know.
away, he can just come
I
back.
don't know. The problem, Tibble, is in your stationary. I think it's a bad idea, but it's your character.
He can
That's
keep
not
running.
all my movement.
Like, he's not done. He has 50
Oh,
feet of movement and mobility.
He has 2 more attacks
Okay,
with a
okay.
key. He can get the fuck
Alright.
away from all 3 of them if he
Okay.
wanted.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm
That's
going
the
to
point.
use the inspiration in order to do this skill check. So what do I
I
need?
like it.
It's going to be...
Strength or dex?
Can I use
Athletic.
Grapple,
dexterity?
your
It's
strength.
athletics, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics. Good luck.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is going
Give
to
me
happen.
2 ones. Nice, Gray Fox.
Advantage, athletics.
Jimmy 2-1s. I love that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crit.
Nice.
All right.
That's a grapple, right? Yeah.
It won.
Well, there's a chance. This was which one? 4 or 2?
4.
4.
Okay.
With
4 will
disadvantage.
make a dexterity check with disadvantage. And dropped a 19, gets a 7. He is
Nice.
grappled
God.
by you.
It's funny, if you'd gotten
I'll
a 7
put you
on my
there.
turn, Jason, he would have failed.
Now, what I will let you do then is spend your movement to move him squares. So
Okay.
the idea being you were going to somersault him over and rip him away. So he is pulled away 10 feet and grappled by you.
Okay.
I'm going to grab the grappled effect to drop on him. He's grappled. Okay. Nick, I'm going to clear one of your grapples.
Okay.
See, that was from spawn 2.
See, my
Spawn
thought is,
5 still has you grappled.
I don't like one success breaking all grapples because then it makes it. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, wait. 4 didn't have him grappled. 5 had him grappled.
Oh, was it 5 and 2? I thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
5
okay.
and 2. So
Good to
5 is pulled away. Now what?
Now I'm going to.
Hit all three?
That was all my movement, right?
Yeah, I need to make sure to remind you. You need a hand free to grapple.
You can
So
still use your.
You either have to
Feet.
release that grapple, or you'll have to use martial arts attacks. You like using your sword is not an option right
I mean,
No,
his grapple was
no.
his main attack anyway.
That was my main attack anyway.
now. Oh right.
What
But
I'm
you
thinking.
can use
What
a
I'm
key point
thinking
to
is-
use your martial
Yeah, I'm going to
arts
use
if you want.
the key point. I'm going to punch. I can't see these numbers. Is it 6 and
2, 4, or 5.
2 is
Well,
the
four-
bottom right.
4 is the
Okay.
most hurt.
Yeah, 4 is the most hurt.
well, if I punch them, oh, I used all my movement, can I? So I can't rotate up to here.
I don't think you used all your movement. You used 15, 16, 17, 18,
What I'm gonna
19,
do
20,
is
20. You've used, 15, 20, 25. So you've used 30 movement now. You've still got 20 movement left.
okay, so I'm going to punch those two to my right, and then rotate.
Both of
up
them?
one.
Oh, I see. And then that lets you move with
Do
mobility.
you have to hit? You have to hit.
He
them
just has to
with
I
attack.
have to hit.
Just has to attack. Okay, so you burned a key. You're going to do a martial arts attack on each one.
Yeah. So here's martial attacks on the first one,
Whiff.
which is a miss, and then the martial attack on the second one
Is a whiff.
is
Okay.
fine.
And the
But-
damage is the least important part of all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you were able to move away with mobility. You actually,
Yes.
now that's difficult terrain, so you still have 10 feet of movement left.
But I haven't grappled.
You can move. You can move. Basically, it costs double movement to move someone who's grappled. So like if move
You
to
do not
there,
have the
you can
movement to
him.
drag him while you're in difficult terrain at this point.
Even if you drag him to there. Like if Tibble moved to there, he could drag the vampire spawn to where he is now.
Yes, if you moved out of difficult terrain, you could.
Okay, then I'll just do that.
Okay, and you drag the
Good
vampire
point.
spawn up with you.
Oh, you have the grappled on 4 then, Jason, right now.
Oh,
rather than
thank you.
5. Not that it makes that much difference.
4, remove grapple. Let me change it back to Tibble's turn
All
real
right.
quick.
Get ready for the train of ones.
And grappled. Vampire spawn 5. Okay.
I do want to make a request that we put the tooltips back because my eyes cannot
Okay,
see those numbers.
I'll put them back right now.
Yeah. Why do we get rid of him again?
I like the
Yeah, it's just
titles.
different.
I think the titles look good if you're watching the stream.
They
But
do.
I will
But it's
change
hard to read.
it.
You can zoom in with
Yeah.
your mouse a bit more.
Yeah,
will.
but that's kind of annoying to have to zoom in and out constantly.
Okay,
so
title.
small,
Okay,
even
we
when
are
you
now
zoom in.
on tooltip. So now you can mouse over them.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, Vampire Spawn 2 goes
Games.
first. Vampire
Games.
Spawn 2 will
Melt a bit.
yeah, gonna melt. 20 radiant. Is now heavily wounded. And it's gonna claw.
Oh, come on. Come
Come on,
on,
Jimmy.
magic numbers. Lady Luck, don't feel me now.
Where's that? Here we go. Miss. Dropped to 16.
This is so
Disadvantage.
slow.
Claw. Dropped to 13. Would have been a hit. Miss. Okay. Moves over. Okay. Vampire Spawn 3 eats some sunlight sensitivity and scrambles back in the window. Disadvantage. Claw. Miss. Disadvantage. This is fucking tense. Claw. Miss.
Oh!
Just keep rolling like shit,
I'm
man.
clenching so hard.
I'm
right now.
actually not rolling bad. I'm just dropping the good one.
That's what I'm saying. Just
Okay, vampire spawn 4. Eats some sunlight. Critically
Oh my
wounded.
I can't watch. Oh,
4 is the one that has you
Dude,
grappled already, right?
Yep. I can't watch.
it's gonna die.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
try and bite.
Or was
first,
it 2
though.
and 5?
I don't remember. I think it was 2 and 5. It was 2 and 5.
5 had him for sure.
But if you want to retcon and say 2, whatever, it's fine, whatever.
I mean, he
It
missed
was
his
two.
attack anyways.
It was 2. 2 has you
Yeah.
grappled, not 5.
But
I'm
it's
looking
the
at
same
sheet.
modifier for attack anyways, right?
No, it's the same modifier. I'm saying the bite has already missed. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so this is just
It doesn't
claws.
matter. I have 5 wounds, so.
Yeah, we just don't want you coming
might
back
survive
as a
one
vampire
attack,
if you
though.
die.
Claw.
Yeah, you could.
Miss.
Oh,
Dropped an 18.
oh my God.
And claw. Jesus,
Dude.
look at Nick.
You may even get knocked out and still survive. It's possible.
Oh,
13 miss. Dropped a 12.
dude. Jimmy
Dude,
was
this is
praying
awesome.
praying to whatever God's watching over him.
The sun god. And
Okay.
5's fucking grappled. They can't move for shit.
Vampire 5 is grappled.
Outside. Oh, inside.
Yeah,
Still
that's
take
6.
some
We're not
damage,
to
though, from
6
the
yet.
sword.
Okay,
Yep.
Vampire 6 will take sunlight sensitivity. Good music. Good music for this. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. All right.
How's it feel to be a paladin?
Oh, wow.
Why did you lay on hands?
This makes D&D feel good.
Because the problem is I need my attacks. So like the pulcher.
How is Vampire Spawn 5 up higher than the... Oh, because he's the one who bit you. He got health back.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay. He will... Oh.
Attack devil.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I hate to do this to us, but you applied that sensitivity damage twice.
Oh, I sure did. Thank you.
God damn it, Scott! Same team!
Same team. Yes.
He's right. I did it twice in a row. Okay.
I know Nick's about to die, but...
He
let me
will...
help you, fucker.
I don't like his odds of breaking out, but breaking out would let him go for Nick.
What it? Doesn't he have to use his attack or action to break out?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
your
it's
whole
full
action to
action,
break
yeah.
loose. You're right. So he will fight with Tibble. Claw.
There you go.
Missed. Dropped to 16. This
Yeah.
music is fantastic for this. I need to bookmark this. All right.
is pretty good.
He does hit with the second one.
You hit the right person!
And do I grapple?
The one who's on the DM's team.
Do I
No,
grapple?
we're just not a cheater.
I think he's just gonna go for damage. 6 damage. Lightly
Wow.
wounded.
Demon's being nice with that is.
Okay, no.
Mhm.
If I land the first claw, I grapple and go for a bite.
Oh, I got
That
you.
was his second claw, so he would grapple, and then Scott would get a chance to break free before I got to bite. So it
That's
just
true.
seems
I get
silly to try and grapple then, because Scott is so mobile anyway. All right. Vampire Spawn 6 takes some sunlight damage. Is now critically wounded, and still grappled. So it will go ahead and try to claw.
I think you
I
should
don't-
just give up on life and die.
Clawing Raider. Missed. Going for a second Clawing Raider. It's a bad day for this vampire. And misses hard. Dropped to 4. Okay, next round. Round 4.
Oh,
Raider.
Does Raider even think he can get back in the building climbing?
Raider would have to
Front
break. The front door's open. You guys didn't lock it again.
Yeah, I know. But
I'm pretty
like,
sure
that's
we
No.
shut it.
Like climbing up there? No. Not unless you held onto the vampire's ankle while it ran back in or something.
Nice.
Yeah. He's
All
gonna
right.
try and
I'll let you
Yeah,
up
well,
if you get me back in there.
Oh my god.
he's just gonna
Hey, Clock. We borrowed one of your
start
trikes.
attacking.
We took one of your trikes and moved it because we needed a
Oh
female.
wait, I can't actually use my great sword. Never mind, that doesn't make sense. I'd let go grapple.
If you want to let go, of the grapple.
No.
Right now,
Okay.
we're
But I
playing
already
Couple,
swung.
aren't you?
Yeah. Well,
I'll
whatever
say
attack
swung
roll
with the
that was.
hand axe and missed.
Yeah, whatever attack roll it was missed.
Yeah.
I would say I would let you do like a bludgeoning attack with the pommel.
Right.
So,
He missed anyways.
okay.
And is he gonna? He's gonna. How much of the downstairs would have light if he walked inside?
It was all boarded up as well.
So if
I
he
believe. No,
if he
actually,
opens the door,
no. The inside was completely lit. That's right. The
right,
showroom
he's gonna
of the coffins was completely lit.
he's gonna walk into there.
I'm gonna
Just
recenter
half
the
his
view
movement,
here.
3 in,
No one else can see.
and drag the vampire, so he can slightly get closer to his friends again.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom the map out a little bit. Let's get this just right. Sync view. There we go. So you are now downstairs with your vampire.
My vampire, my pet
Put him in-
vampire.
Put him
Yeah.
in a coffin.
Vermeil.
All right. Well, since I don't know what's going on, I want to try to quickly find the bones if they're in here.
Give me an investigation check to search the wardrobe. The DC is a little high, simply because you're trying to rush this. Yeah, so you fail to find it in the bureau.
I probably saw more with my passive perception than anything.
Probably. So, you see a bunch of
He's
clothes.
rifling through things.
Yeah, you're rifling through his clothes and a lot of stuff on wooden hangers and shelves. Some drawers. You're digging through them all. You're not finding anything of value. What's your passive
that-
perception?
Passive? Oh, it's. Oh.
16 looks like on the party sheet.
Because you're observant. But I bumped it up, so yeah, it's 16. Okay,
Yeah.
you spend the turn digging through, and then give me an active perception check. Okay.
I just want news.
At the end of the round, when your turn is over, and you can't do anything else, your passive perception spots a secret compartment in the base of the wardrobe. Basically, as you've pulled the whole wardrobe out, you find like a false bottom. And we'll come back to
At
you
the
next
end of my
turn.
fucking turn.
Yeah, we'll come back to you next turn. I'm sorry, you failed too many
All
rolls.
right. No, I get it. It's life.
We can hear you.
Right.
Okay.
Fuck!
Nick,
Jimmy, 2 1s.
I can hear you guys, but I think Jimmy's dying. I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't die in vain.
I'm gonna let out bestial roar. I'm gonna slam my shield in a vampire spawn too.
you sure you want to do that? You could heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure I want to do that because I
No
don't.
balls.
I gotta get that bite away from me, and I don't think I'll survive. Plus, I think I might push this one way, kill this one way, and then jump out the window for another one. So,
Turn
Beast
the
your
music down
roar
a little
here.
I'm pretty sure they won't get better than
Hey,
that.
at least with your roar, I know you're still alive.
Okay, that's a pretty good check. And this is against 2, right?
Yep.
2 will make a check with disadvantage. Tries a dexterity, that shit. Gets a 14. You have broken the grapple. I will remove it.
shove him 5 feet back.
Okay, you are no longer grappled. By the way, you have multiple targets.
Oh, sorry, the 2.
Sure.
Okay, and then 4. I'm gonna attack 4. Pray that I hit him.
Okay.
Don't you want to attack the one that won't die from the sun?
It's gonna die next
No,
round.
and here's
Kill
the
him at the
thing
beginning
is,
of your turn.
well, here's the thing is, I want to get out of this room on my
Oh, okay.
turn. So
Roger.
I need to get him dead now. I can't afford to eat 2 opportunity attacks. I really can't afford to eat 1, but it's our best shot for me getting out of here alive. So,
I'm excited to be a part of this plan.
yeah.
20 hits
Nice.
for 14, and it is dying. You slash through it with your sword.
And someone was really excited about that.
You slice deep through its chest. It hisses and shrieks and falls back and starts to shrivel up.
No, not that way, not that way, not that way. I'm gonna run. Trying to think.
This
Shit.
is gonna be
Can I
good.
recon how I shoved him? Can I have him shoved here instead of straight down? It doesn't matter.
I'm
Wherever I
okay
shove
with
him.
that.
Wherever I shove him, it's gonna be within 5 feet if I run that way.
No, just
No,
go
diagonal,
down and right.
diagonal.
Wait, where are you
Oh
going?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you're right. There. I'm going that way and then that way.
Out the window. Okay,
Yeah.
Jimmy dies to fall damage.
I
Except
don't
for
care.
first
Body
off,
will be retrievable.
Vampire Spawn 3 will make an opportunity attack.
And I'm gonna kind of throw my arms out like the crucifixion, like as I fall backwards to the ground.
He actually spins over and jumps out backwards.
You're
Oh!
definitely taking fall damage.
So my hope is though.
If you don't want to jump out like an idiot, I'll let you make an acrobatics check to try and roll with the fall. So,
Yeah.
all right.
My hope is my form momentum will carry me out the window even if I die.
Okay. Well, here goes his attack.
Oh,
He
God,
will
I'm gonna
make
truth here.
a claw attack with disadvantage.
And roll a 1.
And yeah, basically I want to try and grab the window ledge as I fall down or whatever, you know.
Didn't
Oh.
roll a 1, boys.
God, we're low, we're low.
Hey,
Come on.
I dropped a 20.
Oh, come on. I just need 4 less damage.
4
That's true.
less. 3 damage!
And then as I'm falling out, I'm gonna grab the window ledge, Jason, so it's not quite a 10-foot fall, and then just let go.
Wait, what happened to drop out like Constantine falling into the river?
He decided he didn't
He
want to
made
kill
it, and he's
himself.
like, oh, wait a minute, maybe we'll climb down like a sensible person.
And you have 5 hit points, not 4.
No, I need 4 to stay. I need 4 or less to stay up.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
give me a acrobatics or athletics, your choice, to lower yourself down instead of plummet
Well,
to
definitely
your,
athletics.
to
Definitely
your
athletics.
incoming death.
Uh-huh.
And 21. You land safely. You grab the ledge and kind of, as you like drop, and as you slide, you're like one of your feet slides against the wall, slow your fall a little bit. You touch down outside, bloodied, tore up, but alive.
And then Jimmy's gonna like kind of spin around, point at the window, say, "Ha ha, fuck you! I knew it all the time." And then I'm gonna like look around and kind of like mumble a quick prayer under my breath when no one's looking.
I'll give you
I
inspiration.
just want to point out, Jimmy should be near that window on the first floor and can probably see Raider and the other vampires.
Yeah, actually, let me fix that. Jimmy's actually over here,
I'm gonna knock on the window.
looking in that window.
Peep, peep.
Raider, you see Jimmy drop out. He looks
Surprisingly
pretty.
not dead.
He looks. It's actually hard to tell. He might be about to fall over. He's bloody as hell.
Oh,
Jimmy 2 1s becomes Jimmy 2 chances.
oh my God.
So,
Jesus.
You didn't know it, but this was your third squall.
You know, Tibby,
kidding.
if you hit him,
This is a blood squall.
yeah.
All right,
He's
Tibble.
gonna die.
just
at
to
the
let
very-
you know,
at the start
Tibble,
of his
you're
next
not.
round.
They're not all in sunlight anymore.
Yeah.
No.
The one you're grappling is no longer in the sun, and the
You
one
can
to the
move him
south
into
is
the
no
sun.
longer in the
Or
sun
you can
either.
open
Jump
Oh,
out the
yeah.
window. Up
You should
to you.
totally pull him into the sun and then just leave him.
Well, actually, what I was thinking about doing is dropping grapple, hitting him with my greatsword, and diving out of the window face first, doing a
Why-
twist and
why don't you
falling onto the ground.
Just drag him in the sun first, then do
Yes, exactly.
Okay, it's not as fun, but I can do that.
3 damage.
So I'm
Pretty
gonna go here, dragging him.
Okay, so that's 40 feet of movement.
That's fine. And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
I'm going to drop the grapple, hit him with the greatsword.
Well, if you hit that one, he would definitely die. But I guess either way.
12 hits. For 11, reduced down to 5.
And then I'm going to go, see you, chump, and I'm hopping out of the window.
No bonus action.
hitting?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You can
bonus
pummel
action. I'm
or
gonna do
martial
the-
arts. You've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
hitting a
I'm gonna do
lot. I'd go martial arts.
All right, I'll do that. I'll burn another key because we're
Nope.
going
Roll
to.
some-
Oh, you're going to hit him twice? Okay.
I'm going to hit him twice.
All right, flurry of blows.
Oh my God.
Whiff.
No,
See,
that
he
wasn't
got
a
greedy.
20.
He got greedy.
This is. Oh,
That one's a hit.
I thought he was
4,
gonna miss both because he's
8,
getting
damage.
reduced to
cocky.
4.
All right, and I'm out the window.
Okay, no problem. You go out the window. It makes an opportunity attack.
No, it
Nope,
doesn't.
nope.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right,
He has
because you
no
attacked it.
level.
Thank you. And
Yes,
I don't
no
even
fall
need
yet.
I don't know if he
Not
even
yet.
has it or not. He doesn't even need to roll. You just touch down.
You're a monk.
Yeah, you're a monk. It's 15 feet. You only have to reduce
Yeah.
the fall by 6 feet, and you're no longer taking damage. So
I want to do the cartwheel on this side of the wall, and then land on my feet and say,
okay,
"Hey,
now
Jimmy,
I'm gonna
what's
need
up?"
an acrobatics check.
That's fine. And then I want to say, "Hey, Jimmy, what's up?"
Oh, that's right. You're gonna land
No, it's,
outside
it's,
the
like,
door.
it's like Forrest and Bubba.
Assuming you didn't get the wind knocked out of you.
13. That's
falling.
good enough.
It's
All
like
right,
scene from,
You
Forrest.
you basically like you go out the window head first, catch the sill, and flip over, and then let go and drop to your feet right at the doorstep, and look over and see Jimmy just shredded, dripping blood, about to fall. And
Oh,
you see
and
Raider inside with
Oh,
the other spawn.
and I yelled, "Bye, Vermeil."
Okay, Vampire Spawn 2 goes.
I will have no idea what that means.
Yeah. And here's what I'm looking at. This isn't even being a dick. Vampire Spawn 2 is going to head to the safest spot in the building.
He's
Are
got to
the
pass through
windows
sunlight
boarded
to
up
get
in his
there.
room?
No,
too?
he's got to pass through the sun, though.
Yeah.
But he can
That's
pass
why I
through it. He
opened
just
up that
can't
window.
start his turn in it.
Really?
Don't they take damage if they enter sun?
Yeah, it seems like they would.
Let me check. I thought it was if they start their turn in it.
I would think if they would enter sun at all, they would take damage.
You enter
Nope.
sun or start-
20 radiant when it starts its turn in sunlight.
Oh.
Because they can run in. Like, they'll sizzle, but it'll be alright. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I think, actually, no, he wouldn't. Because the
He'd go to
bedroom
the upper
windows...
left.
No, the bedroom windows aren't boarded up. It's just this chamber up here that's boarded up.
So he'd go to the upper left, I would assume.
So, let's be nice. Let's be correct about this.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't
no
know
way.
what they're doing.
3
Yeah,
and
Can't
5.
see them.
Okay.
Don't forget to make those ones take damages.
Oh, they're dead if you can see they're not on the combat tracker.
No, he
Okay.
hit him.
No,
from us.
he's
So
hitting them, we don't
3.
call now.
I'll do this one. Takes 20 radiant
Yes.
and is dying. 5
He'll probably survive.
takes 20 radiant
Almost.
and is alive. And
You know,
disappears.
3 of you could probably go in there and finish the last 2 off.
I
You
think
should
so.
come in behind us. where
You
we can't
hear
get
a
you.
clatter
Get
of
us
lumber upstairs.
Oh, he's trying. to
Very
get back in
loud
his
clatter
cave.
of lumber.
Oh, he's going after something. All right.
We're trying to hide into the wood.
Board up windows, probably.
All
Yeah.
right. Next is Vampire Spawn 6.
I like your point. We're gonna go back in.
Yeah,
Who
I'm going in.
is,
I'm going in.
I'll touch myself while as I walk in.
Exactly.
First off, takes 20 radiant.
Oh,
Critically
God.
wounded. Disadvantage, goes for a claw. Misses. Goes for another claw. Boy, Raider holding you is just a bad deal. Automatic miss. Okay, round 5. Raider.
Raider's gonna let go and is actually just trying to like shove it down on the ground and try and behead it,
Okay,
but
Oh.
doesn't happen.
slams
Sorry.
the sword right into the ground.
Actually, it deflects the sword with its forearm. Like, it reaches up and the sword just hits it at an angle and can't purchase on its stone flesh. I'll make it cooler for you.
And Raider doesn't care. He sees it like sizzling, kind of dying, so he's gonna actually start walking away. I'm sure it's grasping at its ankles, at his ankles.
I love it. I'm not even going to do an opportunity attack. He wouldn't hit anyway. It's so futile. It's so futile. It's just like, ah! It's in its death throes because obviously it doesn't have another turn left.
I
So-
love that.
Raider, you can have inspiration for that. By the way, Jimmy, I gave you inspiration.
Okay, nice. I'll
Yeah.
take
For the muttered prayer under your breath.
it. Yeah.
Ah, I knew I had to say it. Thank you, morning Lord, for your blessings.
Exactly.
All right. I want to open the secret compartment. and hopefully
Okay,
find bones.
Vermeil, you find 2 sacks. One feels like a sack of bones, and the other one sounds like it has coins in it.
Ooh, decision time.
They're not big. You can carry both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both.
The
Go
one's
ahead,
like
think
a
about it.
coin purse, and the other one's a sack of bones.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you
Are
have
they
retrieved
both
them.
sealed up good?
Yes.
Okay. So
You even
I
have
just wanna
time to
pick 'em
like.
up.
You have enough time to like feel the bone. It's definitely bones.
I
And
love
the
other one
it.
is
I have
definitely
no idea what's
coins.
going on right now.
That's cool, man. I want to chuck a bag out the window and jump from this room.
Give me acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Hey, it wasn't a 2.
Nice. That's your first good acrobat or athletics check today.
I
All right, you are.
haven't rolled a good.
I'm gonna zoom back on the map now since we're all in different places. Okay, you are outside the room or outside the building.
He's like, where the hell is everybody?
All right, I'm gonna pick up the sacks and probably run over to the other side of the building.
Okay. Dashing, you should be able to. Yeah, you can use a cunning action to dash.
Would
One,
I
two,
see them
three.
through the windows as I'm like running up this way?
Yeah, as soon as you get to that window, you can see them. You see, well,
I don't know
actually,
how much.
no, you see, yeah, you're very observant. You see them in the window and the door, and you see a vampire burning to death on the floor.
I don't know how far I can get. I'd throw a sack back through the window and jump in.
Want to leave the second?
Oh,
spot?
inside this window.
Yeah, I would like shortcut it to the right.
Give me an athletics check to bust that window open.
With a sack full of coins?
Well, it's not that big a sack.
That's a good point. I'll lower the DC. You're using it like a sap, basically, just like a weighted bag. But yeah, you still got to break the window to climb in. No problem. All right.
I'm good at busting into shit.
Yeah. You bust the window open and slip
You've
in.
broken into this building twice now.
Yeah. You're breaking
I've broken
into.
out once and broken in twice.
All right.
And I
Next.
think that's all I can do.
Jimmy, 2 1s, 2 chances, 2 squalls.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand to my chest. Say one more time, Lord. One more stand. And then I'm gonna lay on hands.
Okay.
For everything
You're not
you
a
got.
Christian.
No, my hand, my sword's up. My hands on my chest. I'm laying my hands on myself. I'm touching myself.
I know. You said one more time, Lord.
Whatever. The morning Lord.
Morning, Lord. Yeah. You're like,
Whatever.
one more time, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit.
What? It's all the same to Jimmy. He doesn't give me that much of a shit.
Oh, right. You should just carry a bunch of holy symbols. I don't know which one it
Yeah.
is. One of these
He
is
does-
lucky.
He doesn't actually say morning lord. He just says my lord.
So here, how do I do this now?
That's
I
fine.
have a plus.
I
symbol,
kind of
so
figure
add
he's a
5
paladin in the
modifier.
same way Matthew Broderick was in Lady Hawk. Like,
Yeah.
Just add your modifier,
Lord,
and then
it's
hit
me
the
again,
plus
the
on
mouse.
yourself, and it heals you that amount.
There we are.
oh, Lord, it's me again, Jimmy.
If he didn't say he put his hand on his chest, I was going to call him a phallostin.
Uh,
It's a 5.
Yep.
So hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You could break through one of the windows instead.
Can I break through the window without hurting myself? I can't afford the damage.
Dude,
Or do
you know how to
if
break
you want to
into
keep your
windows?
rage, you need to attack this turn. You could even attack the guy on
Oh,
the
that's a
ground.
fair point. I do.
And
But hang on,
Oh, but
isn't
you can't
hands
attack.
in action?
you
Yeah.
die from a splinter.
You
lay
can't
on
attack
hands
that
is an
one.
action. Your rage ends.
Yep.
Okay.
Shove's an attack, right? Oh, you have to make an attack to get the free shove.
Yeah.
Yep. So your rage is
Well,
over.
You
I'm
know
gonna
how to
hit my
break into windows, though, anyway. Like, without taking damage.
Just give me an
Well, at
athletics
least-
check.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See if you cut yourself up on the window.
No, I was just gonna walk through the door. That's 30
Oh.
feet of movement.
You can just walk through the door then. Okay.
Yeah. Jimmy's a little beat. He's taking the easy road.
Okay, the vampire's screaming on the ground, and the sword's like, "Let him burn." Tibble.
Jason,
I'm just
gonna,
so happy Jimmy's alive. I didn't think he was gonna make it.
There was a lot of luck involved there.
I'd
There was
be
a
like,
lot of luck.
Jimmy, I got
think
the
you had-
bones. I got the bones.
I'm gonna run upstairs.
Okay.
I want to salute.
I'm not even gonna count it, but if 50 doesn't
I
get
mean,
me
you could
there,
probably climb back up if you wanted.
15,
but-
20, 25.
You're pretty dexterous.
You should just like
5,
acrobatic up the
15,
wall and flip
20,
through the window.
25, 30,
Oh, if I
35,
can do
40,
that, I'll
45.
do that.
50's the top of the stairs.
Can I acrobatic up the wall? Can I jump and leap and
I need an athletics. I need a athletic. I mean, acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
and how much movement would that cost me?
10 feet. It'll be 20 feet of movement to get to the window, if you pass your check. You did not. It is not an easily climbed surface.
All right, so that was my movement.
You
No,
just
that's
made no
20 feet of
progress.
movement.
You made no progress with your action.
Okay, so that's 20 feet of movement.
I'm not burning the movement. That's your action.
Okay.
Oh, that's my action. All right, well then
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a key point, which gives me another. No, that's my action. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point, which gives me another 50 feet of movement.
Okay.
Step up
And I'm gonna run to here. Do I see anything?
No, not yet. Well, I mean, you see light in the room.
And I'm gonna run to here.
Okay.
Remember, lumber clattered.
Yeah. I will.
Here, my
They're
better-
making a fort.
They are
Here might be
trying to
better.
dig down into the boards. They're casting boards aside. They've got two little holes. They're still visible though.
Okay, I have 10 more feet of movement.
If you're gonna end it, I would end it here, just so you're surrounded by light.
Yeah, but they have to start there.
Yeah, but if they come, they're not going to come attack you in the light. That's what he's saying. Or that
Or they
spot
have to
they
run
can
away and
attack you in the
provoke.
darkness.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I stay there or I move. I think they can still reach me. So
Yeah,
When
that way
do they
they're
start healing?
on their turn probably.
that's a good point.
It doesn't matter. I mean, if you attack them or not, they're still gonna heal.
Yeah. Well, Raider will be. I'll go ahead and move 10 back then. Just
Okay.
give a little bit more separation, and I'll yell, "Two still up."
Okay.
Feign death and split them.
Did it regen?
Feign death and split 'em.
It
I
did
like
regen. It healed.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I should have stayed in the light.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. That's what we were saying. Is right there you're safest.
Okay. Vampire
We're
Spawn
still
2
attacking.
runs up to
Yeah.
hit you. I will do a claw attack with. Let me see something here.
It's all right. Raider will be here next round.
You hope.
However, it will still have disadvantage. It has no way to hit you without being in the sunlight. Claw. Automatic miss. Claw. Miss. It will then retreat back 10 feet
Provoking.
and provoking. You get an opportunity attack.
All right. I like it.
Hit that bitch.
I'm gonna hit that bitch.
That's why Jason saved his movement.
I didn't press control.
Nice.
Hitting. Nice.
Man. Sky's
For
on point today.
yeah, 3 damage after reduction. Okay, the second one. By the way, because of spider climb, they totally ignore difficult terrain.
Right.
It scrambles in here out of the sunlight and makes straight attacks, no disadvantage. Goes for the claw.
Ooh.
Hitting with a 24 and grappling you. Goes for a bite attack.
And rolls a 1.
And rolls a 5.
Nice.
Close enough.
Missing. I really needed that to hit.
It rolled 2 1s.
Vampire Spawn 5. Oh, sorry. That was Vampire Spawn 5. Vampire
6 is
Spawn...
nothing.
Oh,
You
I just
already
forgot to...
went.
No, I just forgot to change the vampire. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
and damage, poof, that one dies. 6 cooks. All right. Next round, Raider, top of round 6.
So that's the normal movement.
Yep.
And then he's gonna dash to up right in there. Actually, I think he's gonna stand right next to this one.
Okay.
And it would be cool if I could switch my weapon on bonus action, but I can't. So he doesn't.
What do you want to change to?
He wanted to. Well, he wants to hold it, and then when Jimmy comes up the stairs, he wants to make a copy of Jimmy's sword in his hands.
Oh,
Is it an
It
action?
won't have the light properties, but it will maybe be
it'll look
deceiving.
like it.
No, is it
Yeah.
an action for that?
Yeah, it is.
I really like that idea. Okay. But yeah, not enough action economy.
Yep.
Vermeil.
If I double move, I can get 2 squares into the room.
Yep. Do you want me to move you?
I want to be next to that bottom window.
But Brian really likes that
2.
window.
One down, one down.
I gotcha. Okay. And you still got an action, right?
And then I'm gonna help. That was 60 feet of movement. That was a double for my
Right.
bonus.
So I'm
action,
assuming I thought that was your bonus action, was the move and a cunning action.
Oh no! For my cunning action,
I mean, you
I
could
want to
shoot
help
with your
Tibble.
bow, or if you want
Oh, gotcha. Help Tibble
With-
with...
Vampire Spawn 5.
Okay, yeah. Help Tibble. Spawn 5. Okay. Is that it?
That's everything.
Jimmy, 2 1s.
All right. I am Rogue 2, so I'm going to dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
6 is the top. Your first move is the top of the stairs. So
Okay.
you now got 6 squares of movement.
30. I'm going to...
You could
Be
basically
right
get
here?
below Tibble, yep.
Yeah.
But you're casting sunlight into the room again.
Yes. And it's like...
And because you have a 45-degree angle to Vampire Spawn 2, you are hitting 3 points of the square with sunlight. So it's more than half the square.
That's awesome.
So that square it's in is sunlight.
So I have an action. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm gonna throw a dagger at that bottom one because I think it'd be funny to do that.
Okay, no problem. Whiff.
That's all right. It was gonna die anyway. It didn't matter.
It was hilarious. I didn't know if you were coming in the room or not.
Next.
Oh, I definitely am. We need this up. Sorry, that's my turn.
Tibble.
And this is the one that has me grappled, right?
It does, in fact, have you grappled.
All right.
You
Just
have
means your
advantage on
movement's
the
0.
first attack against it.
Yeah, you're being helped.
Yeah, it's gonna die anyway. I'd rather use the big attack on the.
You have
grappling you,
0.
so you have to-
You don't have a
You
choice.
have
You have no
Yeah,
movement.
move with
You have no
zero.
Yeah,
movement.
killed anyways.
All right.
Shove it out the window. Oh, you can't shove out the window. Never mind.
No, then we'll just we'll get rid of this. We'll put this on, and I'll just attack it. Oops, I did
Advantage.
Advantage.
That one hit. Good thing you had advantage. Wow. Couldn't have hit it any lighter.
I guess it doesn't matter if you have
No,
advantage.
you actually connect, but It turns its head as your sword slices, and it actually glances off its chin instead of beheading
Pummel,
it.
right? Pummel to
Yeah.
finish it.
Yep, I'm gonna pummel it.
Pummel it or martial arts? It takes nothing.
Oh my god.
Tibble has returned.
No, because you hit.
It's your damage rolls are sucking ass now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better
right.
sucky damage rolls than
I'm
sucky.
gonna move.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't move. That's right. All right. I guess I'm done.
Okay. Vampire
I
Spawn
tried to
2
Yeah, you did.
is
Oh.
in the sun.
Takes 20
The
damage.
damage.
Oh.
That just canceled what it's regened in the last 2 turns, though. Because it regened at the start of the turn because it just now entered sunlight.
Right.
So,
Yeah, baby girl.
I don't mean to be the dick who picks on Nick, but
I get it.
that sword's got to go.
Should have left less path open.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, at least the.
Should have raged. And I was actually debating. I should have.
Okay. It scrambles its ass over there. And goes for a claw attack. Unfortunately, it just can't avoid the sun anymore. Claw attack misses.
That's the important one. That's the important one.
Dropped to 20. I want to make sure you know that.
Yep.
I've
fully aware
dropped
how lucky I-
so many crits right now.
Yeah.
Dropped to 17. Like,
Yay.
disadvantages kept them from hitting almost every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right.
think you have like a
Sword is
25% chance to hit.
Yeah, it's a minus 25 to hit. It's pretty big. So it basically cancels their attack bonus. So, Vampire Spawn 5 takes sunlight damage and dies.
Aww.
I'm gonna miss
Not
him.
really.
Top of round 7, Raider. One
Raider's kind
vamp
of
left.
smiling at this point. Just walking over.
Just
And
walk
goes
over
to
and
bring-
impale it. Just... 17
Oh, I should be
damage.
doing magic
Or
damage, actually.
17 hit.
I forgot. Did I?
Did 10 damage reduced down to 5.
Oh, I did. I dropped the wrong one. It should actually do full. It's my pack great sword does magic damage.
Oh, yeah.
I dropped the wrong one.
Gotcha. I'll just add 5 more damage. Vampire 2, 5 more. Okay. What's critically wounded, obviously. Vermeil.
I'm gonna help Jimmy and Tibble.
Okay. I like it.
Because that's what we do.
I love it. Jimmy, 2 1s.
This is your chance to get the killing blow, man.
Do it. Killing blow.
I'm gonna
Fuck
grapple
it up.
him.
You're gonna grapple him.
What?
Hit. Oh, athletics? Oh, shove.
Pushing it prone.
No, I'm grabbing. I'm grappling him. Let him burn, lads.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna rest my sword on his shoulder.
Your sword. I love it.
Dude. All right,
him burn,
Jimmy,
lad,
you
let
can
him
award
burn.
inspiration to someone.
Dude.
I'm gonna give it to
Tibble or Vermeil? Tibble, you
Tibble.
have inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. Tibble, are you just going to pass your turn then?
Well, no. I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna look down on him, and I'm just gonna smile.
And the last vampire cooks.
So, is there any remains of these vampires?
Charred bones and ashes. Their clothes basically burn up. It's just a charcoal.
Because Ryder wants to prove that they killed the vampires in some way. if he can.
Their skulls are crumbly. These aren't ancient vampires because like their age catches up with them. They're not ancient, so they do leave skulls. They look like fanged skulls, kind of. They're pretty charred badly. But there are some remains that you could argue came from a
Jimmy
vampire.
too cool. No, see, if Jimmy was too cool, he would have walked away without looking back.
This
He
is
would look at
also something that
Explosions.
that Raider might not realize, but Vermeil could point out, is vampires are not like a myth here. They're a real thing. So
Right, but
it's
he just
not
wants
like
to prove.
Right, right,
we
yeah.
killed them.
So it's enough proof here. In
Right.
in Toro, might not be enough proof. They may, well, that's fake. But here,
Right.
no, absolutely. They're like, fuck, more vampires. So
He's gonna find some kind of sack in this place to gather.
that's no
six
problem.
heads.
All 6 of them.
Okay. So great game,
we s-
everyone. We
Can
will.
we search this room? Did we find anything in the room? Because we'll forget next week.
We have to search the rest of the house anyway.
Good
Yeah.
point. Pick that up next week.
So when Nick's recapping this campaign for his brave almost last stand, he can remind us we didn't search this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So next review will be
I feel bad though. 'Cause I feel
Brian.
like this is like. I feel bad 'cause I feel like this is the story of Jimmy instead. This is the story of our party.
I know
What'd
what
you
you're
say,
talking
Jason?
about. Quite a few people kicked in to save you there,
That's true. That is true.
to
Tibble
pull a
did
lot of
save
people
me.
away from you.
Yeah. Without Tibble, I would not have survived for sure.
Yeah.
And I helped complete the mission for you in your honor.
Right.
Yeah.
Posthumously, Jimmy was going to be great.
I fully expected to die. I'm gonna be honest, because
That was
that
really
required
close.
a lot of misses to pull off.
It was
Oh,
really
no.
close.
6 in a row at
Jason
one point when
had
he
a
had 4 hit points, 5
25%
hit
chance
points.
per attack to hit you, so you should have gotten hit like twice,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and you didn't. So
Yeah.
it worked out.
Of course, you also had a 1 in 400 chance of rolling a 1 on with advantage, but
Yeah.
you did it. You're just beating the odds tonight.
That was just building climax.
Yeah. Okay. That's what she said.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I
was
will
there.
see you guys next week. Great
Yeah.
game. Glad to finally be back. And to everyone watching the stream, appreciate you showed up. We'll be back next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. Hope to see you guys there. Be sure to follow if you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.
By the way, Brian.